Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Soma. When we left off last time, we'd made it to Theta, and a lot of people had been living here. We've been sorting through their rooms and stuff and learning some pretty interesting things. And then I left you all hanging because the holiday came up, so I apologize for that. Thanksgiving, there was just a lot more going on that week than I expected, but we are back to our regular schedule now. So, we were getting ready to head into Guy Conrad's room. We'll see what we can find here. Oh, is that the comet? The one that did us in? Well, did humanity in. Oh, he's got all kinds of pictures in here. Oh, it looks like, assuming he's the guy in the middle, that he had a family. But, you know, he could be Guy Conrad. Maybe that's the son and this is his dad. Now, that's an interesting question. All the people that are in here, that escaped down here, did they have families? And they had to leave him behind? There's not going to be anything there. Okay, let's hop up here. There we go. What's that say? Wisconsin Beaks. Oh, he's got a Haimatsu diagram. That's interesting. Alright. Master tool safety. What's he doing with this thing? Microwave radiation, electric hazard. Don't look into emitter. Emitter and battery are hot. Be careful when tinkering with the Haimatsu. That seems to be the lesson there. What, was he trying to like custom design a Haimatsu that he wanted his consciousness loaded into or something? And we did learn some interesting things last time about how the WoW was kind of sneaking scans. So, were we woken up by the WoW to be an agent of the WoW? Because we've been kind of interfacing with it when we poke those things, which freaked Catherine right out. She was like, don't touch that, that's the WoW. And Simon's all, it's been helping me. So maybe we're an agent of the WoW. Maybe this is actually the WoW's arc that we're inside right now. I don't know, there's a lot of really interesting questions about reality going on. And what's been kind of fascinating about this whole thing thus far is we've got all this crazy stuff going on, and I'm getting really involved in the world we have here, and kind of forgot along the way, like, I would actually like to know what happened to Simon Jarrett. I mean, this could be the whole thing that he went to, that we saw in the first place, and maybe this is just some sort of something he's experiencing as the doctor is trying to figure out how to solve his brain injury. But if not, and this really is what it has kind of revealed itself to be since, that it really is that comet struck, we're way in the future, he's just a brain scan from the past that was reactivated now and he doesn't know why. Well, whatever did happen to the original Simon Jarrett? If that's the case and that really is what's real, then was David Munshi able to come up with a treatment that was able to successfully keep him from dying? Or did he end up dying from his brain injuries? I really would like to know. So I kind of hope that that's something... It's not something that needs to be revealed, really, because it's kind of not the focus of the game where we're at now, but I hope it is. It'd be a nice thing to know. Okay, we looked at all this before. So. Yeah, this looks extremely ominous. I can't even go down there. Good grief. Oh, I can't go up here either. Yeah. Well, this place has had a number done on it. Alright. Okay, so. We pried into everybody's room that we could. What is... There's something awful over there. think I want to go over there. And we're probably going to have to. So crap. There is a creature in here that could kill us. It's been kind of nice thus far. Being just us. Alright. Oh, these are just the bathrooms. Let's head back over here. Looked at this, nothing here. Okay. There's gonna be something awful over here. Just awful. Let's do it. Hello? This connects to the hallway where we were just freaking out, doesn't it?
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Yeah, so the original Catherine did it, but of course this one isn't going to remember how it went because her path diverged from here. So you used a Haimatsu to scan? Let's troubleshoot it. Unable to connect to mainframe. Please reset router in the sub-level vault. I wonder if we'll have the opportunity to do that. That would be pretty cool. Alright. Pilot seat neural interface.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Well, I mean, she did just see someone kill themselves in front of her. One interesting thing about the reason they're killing themselves, though, is it seems like some people aren't necessarily overly they're more just irritated by it than traumatized. Not like oh no, this person I cared about is dead. They're more like, oh my god, another person killed themselves and we have to clean up the mess. Although, I mean, I don't know, I could be mean, but I'm feeling like Catherine's sounding so upset there. Part of it could be someone killing themselves in front of her, particularly if she's like me and doesn't buy into the continuity thing. But also, she really wants, I feel like most of it is because she just really wants the ARC project to succeed. Like, this is, for her at this point, it seems like this is her thing. This is her reason for living and continuing on. To save humanity as much as she can with the ARC project. So, something threatening the ARC project, yeah, it would be pretty upsetting to her. Okay. Ooh, what do we got here?
I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Alright. Make sure of what? Critical system failure. Gotta reboot the workstation. Alright. But this is gonna start, something bad's gonna come after me after I interact with this. Subject, Nanami, female, born December 11th, 1997, and died in 2021. Compressed Nakajima neurograph. Okay, so this is the older ones that are on here. We're not going to erase her. No, we're going to be on here too. Munchi, okay. The pace files, Berg. Compressed Nakajima neurograph. Captured April 28th, 2015. So this was Paul Berg. He was born in 84. He's Canadian. Now this one I missed who it was captured by, even though I said I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so this one is by Nakajima Shin. And then the other was Munchi. So here's Munchi.
David Munchi. How did this... What is this?
Yeah. Captured April 28th. So yeah, this was what this is, Simon, is the early stages of the scanning. So Paul scanned David. David scanned Paul. Like, these are the early... What I'm wondering, though, is... Okay, so these were the early scans, and it seems like the technology that we're working with since originated from that. Like, the scans that Catherine's doing, the scans that are going on the Ark. But why is it... This was so long ago. Why did they save these scans this whole time? And why are they loaded in now, here in this station under the sea? Alright, let's take a look at ourselves.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates.
Yeah,
A legacy scan.
one of the first. Oh no! Oh, it wasn't able to, and now here we have it. It wasn't able to help us at all. We died June 1st. Well, but on the plus side, I mean, we were part of something that is going to at least make a record of humanity. Alright, what do we got?
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
Alright, so the roadmap, how's that going?
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Alright, so let's hear about how it didn't work.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Well, yeah.
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ.
It's contributing towards science. It's
You know what
important.
sucks about dying?
What?
All of it,
The crash.
I would guess.
Everything up till now, the brain damage, you guys, everything, has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Bummer.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer would use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
And there's copies and copies of you.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Yep. Alright. I didn't check if there were I know I have to load all these again because I'm not being observant enough. Okay, no. No audio scans here. Pretty sure this one didn't have it either. Alright, we're not going to erase anything because why would we? And it feels weird. It feels like even if it is, if he's the standard template that comes with all the kits, I mean, he's a person. He reacts to the things that happen around him. He's got like moral dilemmas and stuff. He's a person, even if he is a computer program. He's a sophisticated enough program that yeah, he's autonomous. He's a person. And in a way, even if these are copies, like they are too. So I can't erase any of them. We're just gonna leave them alone. But we are learning some very interesting things being in here. I quite enjoy that. Well, I don't know how to open this door, and I think that's a good thing. What do we got over here?
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Is this really where I want to go right now, though?
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Enderman? No. So wait, these sort of weird humans we've seen thus far, are those something the WoW made? Alright, I know I should explore in there. But I'm feeling like something might happen. And I want to look around the station a little bit more before I possibly trigger it. I could, of course...
scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent the whole model. I would be able to focus on the things of the AI.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they are people is definitely new.
Maybe
But
something
you kept
the
them
WoW
sentient
did.
for the Ark.
Yes, I invent the method.
Okay, well, she's giving me new conversation as we go, so rather than backtracking, we're just going to look around here and then we'll backtrack after. Where's all that splattering from? Alright, anyhow. So, what do we got in this room? What is this? Arc prototype number 2. Okay, so just her work on trying to figure this all out. We can interact with that, and we will in just a moment. Implement differently. Alright, I want to mess around with all this stuff, but I want to be sure that when I do, nothing's going to pop out of this room and come after me. So, is this...
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are
Oh,
they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. Makes me feel much better.
I'm less sophisticated. I'm one of the early scans. Okay, well... What can we do if we touch it? Okay, good. It's still Lavinia. Oh. Don't break them. Ooh. Well, I can pull them out?
Bust.
Oh, am I looking for a particular one? Alright, well, before we worry too much about that. Nah. And it's not gonna work. No, we gotta go down into the depths to fix that. Where all the horrors are gonna be. Well. So... I mean, they all look fairly broken. Then pick them all up, or just look for one that appears noticeably different than the others. Oh, well, hello there.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Yeah, this was our goal the whole time, so something bad is probably going to happen, but let's look at it all. Was that the only one out of all of it? Or were there more? Boy, these have been fried pretty well. think the one that I've got is probably the only one, but... Okay. Nothing jump out to kill me, please. Stay closed.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
So what if there are?
I am. Jeez, Simon. Some folks are better left alone.
Why? What would it really matter if there are others? I mean, yeah, they're you, but they were activated at different points. They've had different experiences than you are. So they're very similar, but they're not exactly anymore. I don't know, I think it'd be kind of cool to meet my doppelganger. See in what ways we're similar and what ways we're no longer alike. Yeah, this way's kind of terrifying. Ugh. Okay, let's talk to Catherine first, because I'm sure we'll probably have to go down there anyhow.
We need to reset the router downstairs.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Have you seen the path to downstairs, Catherine? It's not really a place anyone would want to willingly go. It's kind of awful. We'll go there. We'll go there.
The terminals in my laboratory have lost connection to the
alright. Well, I wanted to give you the memory chips that I picked up, but now is not the time. Alright. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that sounds really inviting. Excellent. There's some sort of hideous screaming. Are we going to be able to get back out when we're done? Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay, yeah, we can climb up. This is a really bad place to be. It's a terrible place to be. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Hello? Nope, don't like it. Wait. Okay, I might be imagining it. I thought my vision did some of the stuff it... Oh, boy. It's not dead. This guy's not dead. Well, she said be... Okay, someone... There's one coming after me from somewhere. I mean, well, that's what Amy said. It won't let me die. There's something really awful back here. We're gonna keep going back to see what it is. Okay, I would feel much better if I wasn't dragging that along and making a bunch of noise. I might could just leave this thing alone, whatever it is. But then it would feel like I was chickening out. Although really it would just be exercising good common sense. Ah! We're leaving it alone. Stay in there. Oh boy. I would like to interact with you and help you, but it doesn't seem to be an option I have. Well, this room's a lot smaller than the other room. Oh, okay, we have to go in the room where the thing is. Wonderful. Just what I wanted. Okay. Well, so far all the things that have tried to kill us have moved very slow. So we're just gonna run a lot and hope it works out for us. That looks promising. Yeah, let's reset the router. It's something around in here, right? Yes? Help, Kath. I don't know which part is the router here. Mainframe. Improper reset. Okay. Oh. Boop. There we go. Manual confirmation. I can't just stand here. There's a thing. Oh, there's another person. Wonderful. Flip switch. Okay. Yes. Confirmed. It's good. Leave it. Can we leave? We're gonna try leaving. If I can figure out how to get out. There it is. Alright. Now there's not really anything else to do here, is there? Okay. Let's just go upstairs. Okay, so Catherine downstairs, there's a lot of undying people and some kind of monster.
I'm not going down there again.
Yeah, it's awful. Alright, what you got for me, Kathy?
We should try running a simulation from the chip you found. Someone must know the cipher.
Alright, where do I run it? Oh, do I run it back in the brain scan room? This is probably obvious and we figured it out before, but I'm not sure. Okay. You know, it would also be handy if I could find a thing to touch. Heal myself up a bit. Even if Catherine doesn't like it.
Go ahead, plug in that chip you found.
Okay. Will do. I just want to look at things over here real quick. See if there's anything new we can do. We already looked at that. That was fine. We touched that. Wait, did we look at this? No, we didn't. Ooh. Imogen Reed, compressed Nakajima neurograph. Catherine got her. As well as Kai Conran. Test environments. Float tank. Water-filled steel tank. Oops. Yeah. Oh. Well, I wanna copy it to something. Scan room. This pilot seat. Better continuation. Not necessary for ARC. Ooh, Versailles. Agreeable interior test. Excellent. Data reconstructed by WoW. Do not use. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Alrighty. Well, we'll have to leave that be for now. If I could find a device, I would like to transfer over those files. Just because I'm curious. Okay. So, what's new over here? The scan log. Herself, Nikolai, Jasper, Sarah. Our project on hold as Strohmeyer investigates the death of Strong. Yet freaking Mark has to go and ruin things for everybody. All these people who killed themselves. But at least it seems like most people were smart enough not to. Strohmeyer reprimanded me. One more death and we're out. And, yep, Guy Conrad put the whole thing on hold. Bummer. Oh, so these guys never got in. Oh. That sucks. Scan projector active. Alright. Yep, let's pop it right in there. As soon as I figure out where to put it. Here we go. Doop. Alright, who we got here?
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
I am going to talk to everybody. Sarah Ball. She's Greenlander. Said she'd help out delivering the Ark. She could, well, she won't be able to tell us what happened because this was scanned before they attempted to deliver it, but I just want to talk to her.
No, won't work. We need someone from Theta Security Group.
Oh, I don't even get to talk to her? This guy. Killed himself because of continuity? Strohmeyer is really mad. His Titan Security. Art project on hold. I don't actually want to talk too much to this guy, but I'm curious.
That one won't work either. Look for security people at Kronstadt or Strohmeyer.
Alright. Strasky? Alright. But if I upload all of them, like, do they stay in the chip after I upload them? I don't know. Is there a reason I'd need to? This guy's working for Strohmeyer. That sounds pretty good. What else do we have? Another continuity suicide. Okay, so not we'll be talk to Robin out there anyhow. She's not gonna know. Maggie Komorebi. We look so much alike. In a different life, I'm sure we'd be best friends. Heather, she helped me cut the wave leak from the helmet. If anything, it should make the post-scan hangover less severe. Stresky was cheerful and funny, as always. Alice said she'd help construct the Ark, but not carry it to Phi. Why not? Alright, I'm thinking Stresky or Juan. Let's try Stresky. He's been a pretty key guy right along. A name we keep hearing. He should know stuff.
No, I don't think so.
No?
Strohmeyer recruited people from the evacuated sites. They should also know the cipher, if you can find one of them.
Alright. Well, he's working for Strohmeyer, so let's do it. Oh, and it did say, what, Delta Refugee? This is the guy.
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going.
Alright, you do that.
There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
Alright. What environment would we like to get?
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Don't be afraid.
Chud? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
There's no need to worry.
Poor guy.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Mr. Wan, I need you to stay calm.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
Well,
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal.
yeah, and he
Turned
didn't like
off.
it.
Took it all away again.
Yeah,
I really
but...
thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
Okay, so we took it all away again, but he was freaking out. He wasn't enjoying it in any way. So, I mean, in a way, it's kind of merciful that we turned it off. Okay, so it doesn't look like we have a way to go back. He is our guy. We need to get these other environments and stuff in here, I think. Come here. So, or maybe we could do it that way. Can we use the chip in... It seems like we should be able to and get some of this info. Where do we insert it? Alright, come on, I want this stuff. Yeah, where do I plug in this external device? Not right here. It seems like it'd be right by this workstation. So maybe I'm wrong, but... I don't think so. I think I just gotta find where to put it. Maybe this is the wrong device and I need to plug something else in. It doesn't go in the Hamatsu. Wait, does it? No? No. Okay, I feel really foolish now that I didn't do that before. Okay. But still. Wait. Is this lab connected to the other one? There we go. Might as well turn the lights on, right? I don't know. No, there's still not anywhere to copy. This has got to be the thing, right? That you would put it in. So, I'm missing a key piece. Okay. Is it in this room? Something small that would fit in there? Or maybe there's something over here. Do you have any ideas, Kathy? It's not going to be any of that. What is this? No, because this is one of those things too that's on that other one. Okay, we'll just try. No, he's got to be the guy. Okay, fine. We'll try it again.
That wasn't so bad. Stromae really got me worked up, bastard. What happened? Where did everyone go?
Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
Don't worry, Mr. Wan. It'll all get better.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Don't get upset, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you
Okay,
doing
you're not
this
that
to
good
me?
at this, Catherine.
I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you.
You gotta say something
This
like,
won't work. We need something else.
yeah, I know. Tell him, like, I know it seems freaky, but just bear with it. She needs to, she's not talking nearly enough to settle the poor guy. Okay. Well, shoot, I feel like I'm missing something very obvious here. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back, and off screen, I'm going to look around a bit and see if I can figure... There's some kind of puzzle with that. I need to load in those other things from the other room, is what it is. I just got to figure out how I plug a device into that computer. So once I've got that worked out, I will meet up with you there.